The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He's going to bring it out from deep. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
What up, Strain?
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Last time these two met, Ohio State didn't just fight that team across the field. They pretty much knocked them out, stomping Michigan.
Yeah, it was a heavyweight knockout, too. They were throwing haymakers right from the opening bell. We know that Ohio State recruits at such a high caliber, and they're consistently pumping guys into the NFL. First-round talent as well. Last year's game, all of their best players, they showed up big.
And Michigan had no answer, and now does Michigan have an answer this year? Because it's another talented Buckeye team. Every year you're going to play the Buckeyes, they're going to be talented. Michigan has to make the game physical. Michigan has to play their brand of football if they want to change the outcome.
That's caught. It's wrong. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll take it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain.
Come on, bro. Jay McDaniels, I need one more rebound.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries with great history, great pageantry. But
and it's on the ground.
Oh, he was on the ground.
And the defense snatches it and reverses the field. They finally make the stop, and not only
he was on the ground.
But the big return has them set up in business. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On second down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Pick up a 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
This is a designed run, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Walk his ass downfield.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
One more rebound, bro. You're having a game, though.
Gets set, first down. Handoff from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
You think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. And then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Give me that. Oh.
He's got it.
Wow.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Wolverines
get in here.
Keep this drive humming. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't
go lay down.
then you got to pass
Go lay
the
down.
football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Come here. Nipsey, come here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Osborne. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to power their way ahead. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
Offense facing 4th down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, and they convert. Touchdown, Michigan! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good.
Go lay down.
All tied up and just about
Nipsey,
set to
lay
take
down.
it away. Fair catch called for and made. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
2nd down here as they go
going
back
on,
to work
String?
after the break. Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half.
Where's Mommy? Where's Mommy?
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. On to attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Hey, I really wish y'all would go lay down. Go lay down, please.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Wolverines are on the move. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Lena, you gotta
go. Too by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Okay, ready? They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback keeps it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Now on the move. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for it on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
God damn, bro, you couldn't leave a pause?
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
My daughter woke up, bro. Impatient ass niggas, man. About to dub his ass now. Fuck.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's LeBlanc. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I hate when they show you the stats mid-game.
After
I
the
don't want to see
quarterback
that
and
shit.
receiver failed
Just
to
let me
hook up,
continue
they'll
to ball
try it
out.
again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On target. At the 35, he's open.
It definitely lagged that play.
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On the move, it's Osborne. They bring him down, and he's
Wait,
going to
room.
lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why?
Toss that
now
little
you look
man.
at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that
That's
last play.
back-to-back plays.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Goofy.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He'll start this drive firing. And they're not
see?
quite in rhythm there.
That's
It's
his first
incomplete.
incompletion. Whack-ass shit. Motherfuckers been balling out, and that's his first incompletion. NCAA.
And now on 2nd down for this
It's in the
offense.
game. Dead ass.
Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Had to use a timeout because I had a pause and my man's
So they're
is
facing 3rd
impatient.
and short from the 25. Looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. It's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Weak ass
Got
animation.
some room to run.
Good tackle.
And they
Weak
capitalize
ass
not
animation,
only
man.
on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the
Just
ball
said I
like
hate
they
when
were
they
the
show their
offensive guys.
motherfucking
So
stats.
aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get? Deep shot for the end zone.
Come on, man.
And
Wow.
he's got it. Touchdown,
Ain't
Wolverines.
that about a bitch?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So they got the touchdown,
I'm
now
fucking
going to
gonna
put
take
it
this
in
to
the
the
hands
crib.
of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. That should be the final play of the first half. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
Get back, bro.
He wants to throw. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Defense, you played well, bro. That last play was
And the
some
Buckeyes will boot it away to start the
fugazi
second
shit.
half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Good tackle, Law.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their
Open runway ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Priestcorn. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Ripping through the defense.
Wow.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Michigan. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Wow.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's LeBlanc. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive, passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
A lot of football left.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Ooh,
really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams and get some push.
Play your man, Goofy.
Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good tackle.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. He leaves it with the back.
Oh. He's just like that. Busy at the line of scrimmage.
After a huge play, but hang
Thank
on
God
just
for the holding. God
Defense
damn.
might get bailed out here by a flag.
I don't know what badge, whatever they call it in this game.
Offense getting
That was
set
nice.
for first down. From the gun, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He makes a catch.
He's coming back to these balls very well.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional.
I thought that was a
route
pick.
running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Braden.
We talked about this before the
That's a
game. One of the
big
big
play.
matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Going for it this close to his own end zone.
He thinks it's
On
man.
fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires left.
Weak
And the
ass
pass
roughing the
is
passer.
incomplete, but there is a
Oh
flag on
my
the field.
God,
Let's see if
bro.
the offense gets a reprieve. The
That
officials offer the
that is
deal, and the
so
coach accepts it.
fucking
They will take the
crazy.
penalty.
This is fucking football, bro. God damn.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
It's a bullshit call.
Hand off from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world,
Crazy
but it was
fucking
very
call.
successful, and you're making
On
the
4th
honor of
down,
the run.
bro.
And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he got loose, it was
stayed in
all
bounds.
over. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts
Like
them up by
roughing
a
the
field
passer
goal.
on
A
4th
very
down,
efficient
bruh.
5-play scoring drive. And the score
Roughing
comes
the
courtesy of the big
passer.
play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass.
Leads to a tutty.
Not
Crazy.
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he breaks into the open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
Michigan 31, Ohio State 28.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
You got it?
Just
Yeah.
outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And that's a 1st down.
Leah, what are you doing awake still?
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a 1st and goal.
Makes his connection.
Good fucking block.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
No, god damn it. Oh, wow, still.
And they thought about a return.
Trying to kick that bitch up to 1.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
Gotta get a stop, y'all.
Here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
Going up top. Fires and picked off. And
that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Return on the interception.
God damn it.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll test the right side. The Buckeyes will have a 1st down.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff, keep working on that clock.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him on the ground.
Get through that hole, bro.
6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And, you know, late in the games,
should have never lost that bullshit
when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear them.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch, ready to get the 1st down.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. He's going up top. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires it down the seam. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this
bullshit
game.
extra points.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
So this is likely an exercise in futility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig just to make the final score look a little better. From the gun.
Wow.
He's in there for the two-point conversion,
Wow.
and now they're within a field goal. That drive
That's a
not
nice
keep
throw. I'm
taxing
about to
on the
clip that.
playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Let's see if both sides are content to just let this half run out. The offense takes a knee. Defense still has all three timeouts. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
22
presentation
or 24.
of EA Sports
Should have been
College
really
Football.
23 or 24. 91%, 247, 4 tutties. That dumbass pick by me, man. 17 for 104. 13, 22, 2 tuds. Jeremiah. What up, stream? Hey, look at this. Have a day. Have a day, David. One catch, one tutty. 5 for 154. 4 for 110. He had 2 tutties. 104 rack. No run game. Six of 8 and 101. Goddamn, Devin. Do your thing. Wide open. And he threw it so late, because you got him now. I see you, 92. Why do we have none of my plays in this bitch? What the fuck? The fuck we keep showing all the loser shit. GG's, my guy. How the fuck we lose our last game?